and I'm trying to put the 203 on the back, but as you can see, it puts me back. My axle's so far back here. I'm scared that the torque right here is putting so much torque here where it's such a small, so much weight here. The steel is so tapered right here, and the axle's back right here, where normally my axle is right here about, and I'm scared about the strength. I had to push it back for it to fit right here. Otherwise, we got two adapters together right now to make it work on the 203. I don't know. I think that it's too far back. I wanted to make the 203 work, but unless I had some kind of adapter, I'm just afraid it's sitting back too far. Like, all the strength in the bike is right here, right? Right now it's pushed back so far. So what do you guys think? I'm gonna change and try the 180 on the back here. Because I just can't trust this on the back to. As much as I want to have the 203, I'm gonna be putting so much weight on there and pulling so much, I have so much torque. So I'm just too scared about it. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna put the 103 on, or the 180 on here, and see how that works. Let me know what you guys think. I think that's too far back for comfort. It should normally be like about right here. See where the taper starts? I just think there's less strength here in the frame in this little bit to have your axle right here. You see how tapered that is and how thin that is right there? Let me know what you think in the comments, okay? Fucking waste of money if I don't use this one. I thought it would work. The biggest problem is these spacers are so thick, so you got to pull it back, otherwise it rubs on the adapter mount, on the mount right here. So you got to pull it back to give it that clearance. Well, we tried, huh? And it could work, but we don't want to take any chance breaking the rear mount, huh? All that weight on there, that's just a little bit. Seemed like it'd be better to be pushed up a little bit, so, okay. I'll see you guys later on. Thanks. Okay, everybody, so I took the 203 off and put this 180 on, and I used some spacers on there. Shirley said you only put 160 on there, so I put some spacers on there. It was really a pain in the ass. It's like there's so little. You see how thick that adapter is. It's like you can't really adjust it hardly at all in and out. So it's like really got little clearance in between the caliper and the rotor. It took me so long to adjust it, to get it to go like that. And you could see right here that I was able to move it much deeper in. Before it was like right here, the axle was right here or something, and now it's about right here. So that gives me a lot more safety of mind, you know what I mean? And so 203 will work. It'd be better if you have adapters. The biggest challenge in getting adapters is getting one that's thin enough. So you probably have to get a grinder or some, I don't know, grinder, and like grind the adapter down. So, because that's the only reason you have to move the rotor back, is because the closer it is to the front, it just won't fit. It won't fit in the adapter because the adapter's too thick, and the way that it's at an angle like that, you know, if you want it to get clearance, you have to pull it back further. And So if you're going to create your own custom adapter, you need to shave it. So I put these extra washers in between here, and it works. So pain in the ass, but it works. So I'm going to try to set up since I got the right mounting bracket, the 203, I'll put that 203 bracket on the front instead of using the extra spacers, and I'll try to sell mine. And I just found out that 250 in Chinese means you're stupid, right? So Chinese people have a lot of beliefs about numbers and stuff. So don't sell something for 250 yen in China, right? I don't know why. I'm going to find out more about that. I just heard that, so I'll see if I can get it sold. Yeah. Okay, I gotta go. See you guys later. So 180, it's better than 160, but 203 is too far back, and if you're carrying a couple 100 kilograms or something, it's just too dangerous. I think it puts too much stress on such a small part of the frame. Maybe be alright. I mean, it could be alright. I might just be worried about nothing. If you don't mind having a longer wheelbase for whatever that's worth, you could probably put on there and be okay. It does fit and it does work. You put two adapters together, that does work, but is it strong enough? You know, and strength overall, and 80% of the braking is done with the front anyways. So 180 over 20 is 160 is a little bit better. You know, it was halfway to what we were trying to do, so it's a little bit of improvement, right? So anyways, see you guys later on. Bye-bye. And I just, before I close out here, because this was such a pain in the ass, I got the 203 bracket on here, so it's not the original Surly bracket, but it works. In China, they call this a B-type mount. They have A and B mounts. I don't know what Shimano's name is when you buy them in China. So this is that RT99, and yeah, I guess I could get an RT99 180, but in the back I just got a regular 180. I don't know. Well, I don't need to waste the money. But you see these fins right there? Most of the braking is done with the front anyways. That'd be an update for another day. But here's how it goes on here with the Old Man Mountain rack. You see I have to turn this around if I'm gonna put the Urca, the Arco bags on there, because the Arco bags, the bottom of the back of the pannier bag, it's a hook that hooks right in here, so it's a different kind of mounting system than what they use on the Ortlieb bag system. If you didn't know that before, I don't know how I think about it. I like the metal mounts of the Ortlieb bag that go right here. I love the metal mounts much better than the Shimano's, or than Ortlieb's plastic mounts. The Arco metal mounts are a lot better, but I'm not sure about the hook down here. I mean, it just seems like they tie it with a rope on a hook. I'll do a review on that one day. But right now, the LX hubs, not the XT hubs, because I thought, oh, this guy told me LX and I fucking believed him. But maybe it's better. Maybe it's okay. That's how it rolls, man. And yeah. So this one's we're done, right? We are done, I think. This is coming on 20,000 kilometers with this crank set here. Well, we got a closer look at it, right? 20,000 kilometers. So I'll catch you guys later on. I'm tired, had a long day, and the guy that owns the shop's had a long day too. So see you guys later on. Thanks. Please subscribe, and Patreon's cool if you could donate, if you could use it, you know. See you guys later on. Bye bye.